Leila, the Bill of Rights was among the key progressive ideals captured in the 2010 Constitution, coming on the back of blatant disregard for human rights for decades. The aim was to respect and uphold human dignity and freedoms. A decade later, and the jury is still out on the success rate of implementation. It was among the key additions to the Constitution, outlining an array of rights and fundamental freedoms to be enjoyed by a people who until then had known no such liberties. Chapter 4 in the Bill of Rights expanding these civil liberties and fundamental freedoms of expression, picketing and association, and the right to life, healthcare, and food, among many more. Many are the times these rights have been abused.
People have gone to court, they've litigated on rights. Prisoners for the first time were enabled to vote in presidential elections and in referenda. Children have also enjoyed significant rights, protection and advancement of the right to education, healthcare.
The new dispensation established the Kenya National Commission on Human Rights and Independent Policing Oversight Authority, among a number of independent commissions to safeguard these rights. But a decade later, the independence of such commissions to legally carry out their mandate to protect the rights of citizens has weakened. Perhaps the most recent manifestation of this was the brutal handling of civilians by police in enforcement of the COVID-19 curfew order.
And the Constitution is as good as its implementation. If a Constitution has a Bill of Rights and has no mechanism of enforcing those the Bill of Rights, it is a hollow Constitution.
The appointments to the commissions seem to be undermining the independence of the commissions. Judiciary is not adequately funded. The judiciary fund has never been operationalized.
But despite the provisions of the Bill of Rights in the Constitution, extrajudicial killings, discrimination, and disregard of human dignity are still common in the country.
If we do not implement socioeconomic rights in this country effectively, then it's going to be extremely difficult for this country to realize the sustainable development goals.
Human rights activists maintain there is still a long way to go for the realization of some of the civil liberties that are guaranteed in the Constitution.